What's the one lie that almost destroyed your life? 3 years ago, I was driving home after a long shift. I pulled over for a moment because my phone buzzed. It was a message from my wife. We're having a baby. I just sat there, smiling like an idiot, imagining the tiny socks, the first steps, the bedtime stories. I was going to be a dad. Then, bam! Out of nowhere, a car slammed into me so hard it spun my vehicle like a toy. My head snapped. Pain shot through my neck, and everything went blurry. Through the haze, I saw a young woman get out of her car, glance at me, and then run. The next thing I remember, a police officer yanking my door open, not to help, but to shout at me like I'd just robbed a bank. He kept firing questions, accusing me before I could even form a sentence. At the hospital, while doctors were working on my broken neck, the same officer showed up again, still grilling me. I barely understood what was happening. Weeks later, I was in court. The officer testified that I pulled out in front of her and caused the crash. I couldn't remember much, so for a moment, I actually started to wonder if maybe it was my fault. That's when my brother-in-law, who's a lawyer, stepped in. Something about the cop's story didn't sit right with him. He took over my case. Within a week, the truth came out. The girl who hit me didn't have a license. The car wasn't even hers. And the officer? Her uncle. They'd cooked up a fake story to protect her, hoping I'd just accept the blame. Turns out she'd been texting while driving when she hit me. If my brother-in-law hadn't dug deeper, that lie would have followed me forever. Sometimes the scariest part of an accident isn't the crash. It's what people will do to cover it up.